Hey guys, so we're on to our last video from here in the Algarve now. We can't believe how quickly it went by, but we still have something exciting left for today. So as you can see, we did things a little bit differently. We're doing a bit of a road trip today. We wanted to save this for last because our first priority was to get everywhere we possibly could by public transportation, but this we could not do with public transportation. So what we decided to do today is we decided we could not leave Portugal without seeing its more wild and rugged western coast. So that's where we are now. We're here parked at Praia do Amado. And Praia da Bordeira is also in this area as well, so we're going to see that too. And with the rental car, we just got this for the day. It costs about $100, but that was also including the insurance option. It's my first time driving outside of my country, so I just wanted to be more cautious and get that. But the drive here was pretty easy and pretty scenic as well. We enjoyed it, and only about an hour from where we were staying in Portimão.
Yeah, we're really excited to see this area here. We actually had a glimpse now when we were parking, and it seems like a really nice beach. So we're really excited to go and check that out.
So here's our car, Volkswagen Polo. And here in the parking lot, we're already surrounded by beautiful views. Driving through these hills on the way here was really nice. There was great scenery. And we already have a peek of the ocean right over that way, but we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can get a closer look. Wow, this was definitely the right decision. Completely different kind of beach and landscape than on the southern coast of the Algarve. Really, really beautiful. There's a lot of surfers here, which I guess makes sense because the waves are much bigger here. This water looks so good, really blue and looks really clear. Honestly, it looks a lot better than some of the more popular beaches on the southern coast. There's some really, really massive jellyfish here. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, look at my foot next to that. They are so big. They were actually all over the beaches on the southern coast as well. I even got stung by one yesterday when we were just resting at Praia da Bordeira. I was swimming in the water and one came up and hit me right in the back of the leg. The sting wasn't too bad, but I was thinking not to get in the water again because of those. But the water here looks so nice that I'm second guessing myself. I don't know. We'll see. I might get in, I might not. I'll decide soon.
It looks terrible. It looks like a big brain or something. Ugh.
The water's so clear here. I don't know if I'm gonna get in all the way, but I have to feel it a little bit. It's a bit colder than the beaches on the southern coast that we were on, but it's not really too bad actually. I thought they'd be colder than this. Maybe at this time of year the water's a bit warmer. But look how you can see right through it. Overall, I would definitely say it's so much nicer than those other beaches. Alright, so now we're gonna take a little bit of a walk, and there's a map here, so as you can see, we're right here at Praia do Amado. And what we're gonna try to do is walk up to Praia da Bordeira and see a few views on the way. So yeah, we don't know exactly how long it's gonna take, but Praia da Bordeira is supposed to be really nice as well, so we definitely want to go see that.
Yeah, we're excited.
We came out to one of the viewpoints, and one of the cool things here is some ruins of an ancient Islamic fishing village, which is pretty cool. But what I really can't get over is this water. I keep commenting on it, but seriously, it's so clear and blue. It's almost to the point of what it was in Montenegro on the Adriatic Sea, but this is the Atlantic Ocean. I can't believe how big of a difference it is coming over from the south side over to the western side here. So what do you think?
It's so beautiful. I can't believe that we could have missed this. This is probably 10 times better than the south of Portugal where we were. So I'm so glad we came here. These waves with the cliffs and the clear water, wow, really beautiful. I'm amazed.
coming out to the point here, and there's really cool views. We can see back towards Praia do Amado on that side where we came from, and Praia da Bordeira is going to be on this side over here. One thing that's really interesting to me about being out on this point is that there was a time when people thought that this was the edge of the world. And being out here, I can definitely understand why they thought that. The dramatic landscape and the sun setting behind the horizon there, not being able to see anything else. Yeah, it does make sense to me. It's a really amazing spot to be with the views though. So that is Praia da Bordeira up ahead there. I am really glad we came to see this. I can honestly say this is one of the most amazing beaches I've ever seen. We're gonna try to get a little bit closer to have a better view of it. We're coming down onto the beach and it is just so big. I don't know if I've ever seen a beach this wide before. And there's some really big sand dunes over on that side.
Yeah. This is probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've seen in my life. And I thought I've seen beautiful beaches, but this one is really amazing. And seems that the water is so clear. We could see, like, when you're looking at the wave, you could see the bottom through the wave. Really.
Yeah, this is really, really impressive. I agree. Probably the most beautiful beach I've ever seen too. Yeah. It's something special. We came up to the last viewpoint here over Praia da Bordeira and it's just completely stunning. It really is.
Really beautiful.
I can't stress enough how happy we are that we came and did this. We were really thinking about not doing it since we needed to get the car, but what would be really a shame is if we had done this whole trip without coming to this part of the coast.
Yeah.
This is the best part, I think.
Yeah, if you're coming to Portugal, you should definitely come to this part. We're really sad that we don't have more time to explore here, because it would definitely be worth just coming and sitting at the beach the whole day and then like going to different kinds of beaches in this area. But at least we came and seen it, and yeah, we're really happy still.
Yeah, if we had more time, exploring more of this area would definitely be what we would add first. So
yeah, for sure.
Really beautiful. But this is actually the end of our trip in the Algarve now. So what was your overall impression?
I liked it. As I figured out today, this area I probably like a lot better, the west of Portugal, a little bit more than the south, but I still had a really nice time. We were really comfortable there in Portimao, and we liked the hike that we did. That was definitely a must do. The nature there is also really beautiful. So all in all, I had a really nice time, and I'm glad that we decided to stay here 2 weeks.
Yeah, me too. I think we got a good mix of resting a bit and also getting to see all that there is here. I feel like we've gotten to see a lot now, so we have a pretty good impression of it, and I like it. I definitely get why this has become such a popular destination, for sure. I mean, the nature is just completely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's unbeatable. And the old towns are really cute and nice as well, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a good experience. I'd come back.
Yeah, and the coast of Portugal is much more affordable. If you're trying to be cheap, it's definitely possible. It's much easier than in Lisbon as a capital. So for those reasons, even if you are on a budget, you can still survive here, find a cheap accommodation, and also find a really cheap food.
Yeah, I agree. And except for today, public transportation got us everywhere we needed to go. So yeah, that was another positive as well, to not add the expense of renting a car. So yeah, definitely a good trip. But we're not done traveling yet. We're not going to be in Portugal anymore, but we still have some more places to visit, so stay tuned to find out what's next.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys tomorrow.